Hey guys, and welcome to a new edition of News Bytes. This is my roundup of tech news that's caught my eye over the last week or so. So let's get to it. So obviously the biggie is CES 2021, which was a completely virtual event this year due to the global pandemic, but no shortage of manufacturers with something to tempt us to spend our money. And just a few of the things that caught my eye really from that, and one of them, really the first item, was AMD introducing their 5000 series CPUs on the laptop platform, which I think is really good for the consumer. I think they've recent times they've really pushed things up against Intel and firmly dominate the kind of like the desktop platform at the moment. But for many years I've thought AMD have been lacking a bit on the laptop side. And obviously they're looking at trying to repeat that success on that platform. So I think that's a real positive for the consumer. Competition like this is absolutely fantastic. We're going to end up with more powerful systems. We're going to end up with them at better prices. And from a gamer's perspective, when you've got Nvidia at CES also launching their RTX 3000 series of GPUs. Onto the laptop platform as well. It just means we're going to end up with really high spec gaming laptops coming to the market, and anybody who's currently got something like that, where maybe there's a high end graphics card and high end CPU in the system, I'm sure you're probably fully aware that once those things ramp up, it sounds like you've got 747 on your desk. But this technology that AMD and Nvidia are looking to bring to the laptop, these are based upon technologies which are lower thermals, lower power consumption, and this is just going to be a real benefit for people, whether you're a gamer or whether you use it for business purposes or just general personal usage. But I think realistically gamers are going to come out the winners on this side of things. So real positive news from them. And the other item that caught my eye was LG's rollable device. So phone, tablet, whatever you want to call it. It basically it can roll up to a smaller size or slide to a different size. Do we need it? I look at all the foldable phones that we've not got on the market. There's a couple of manufacturers that have got them out. We're hardly inundated with that kind of technology. We're probably all aware of the horror stories of the damage to the screens on the first generation devices, and it's going to be hugely expensive. And when you look at what some people are doing with their phones nowadays, people are going backwards a little bit. They're wanting to disconnect from the world of social media and just have a phone that's a phone. They're more than happy with the format shape of the phone. Some people are starting to prefer the smaller phones, and innovation's great and all that, but this thing isn't going to be cheap. The foldable phones aren't cheap, and I think it's good, but realistically I can't see it being something we're all suddenly going to be having these rollable phones in our pockets. So I think it's a case of watch that space to see what happens there. Just on kind of like other new product announcements. This wasn't something from CES, but a media press release from CORSAIR. So they've got a couple of new products. Nothing dramatically fantastic about them. They've got some new RAM, which is the RGB Pro SL, which is the low profile memory that they've brought out. RGB, obviously, most of this stuff is nowadays. But the nice thing is it comes in two colors, white or black, and they've come out with a new 5000 series case in 3 different variants, and again you can get those in white and black as well. So obviously they're looking at those system builders or upgraders that want to coordinate all their colors in their systems. But these 3 new cases, you can get a nice RGB one loaded with RGB fans, and you can also get just a bog standard plain black tower case. And the other one they've got is this one with kind of like a hidden cabling system in it. I think it's called the airflow system. So all very nice. I like the bog standard plain black one and the airflow one. I think they're pretty decent looking systems. But links to all these products, guys, down below in the description if you're interested in having a look. And yeah, let me know your thoughts, on any of these things that I'm talking about in this video. What do you think? And finally, the other thing that caught my eye was this world record breaking speed that's been achieved through fiber optic cable for data transmission. So obviously, a lot of people around the world now got some level of broadband internet, whether you've got low megabits per second or whether you've got gigabits per second. But these guys, it's a team from I think it was Japan, America, and France. They managed to achieve a petabit per second, and you've really got to think about that number. I mean, this is a huge number. This, what could you do with a petabit for your internet connection? Yeah, I'm stuck. Other than downloading the internet, let me know in the comments, guys. What would you do with a petabit connection? I think it's going to be some time before we get that in a business, never mind a residential service. But I think what it does is it shows that there's still some room left in this technology, and exciting times to come whenever that's going to be. Even if you got a percentage of that connection, and it was just used for the backhaul purposes, I think it's a serious advancement in data communication. So there you go, guys. That's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below in the comments. Any questions, anything like that, drop them down below, and I'll happily answer them when I can. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this, as well as my usual stuff like unboxing and reviews and crowdfunding stuff and everything. And again, thanks for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.